Hello. As you can read from the title down below, this isn't going to be your normal video. You see, loads of people on this website have malicious intent and want to do bad stuff to other people. So, I thought, why don't we make a nice Christian video for everyone? A video that everyone can enjoy, for kids and adults alike. So, tuck yourself in, or just sit down and relax, and I'm going to read you a bedtime story of the B-movie script. According to all known laws of aviation, there is no way a bee should be able to fly. Its wings are too small to get its fat little body off the ground. The bee, of course, flies anyway, because bees don't care what humans think is impossible. Yellow, black, yellow, black, yellow, black, yellow, black. Ooh, black and yellow. Let's shake it up a little. Barry, breakfast is ready. Ming. Hang on a second. Hello? Barry? Adam? Oh, can you believe this is happening? I can't. I'll pick you up. Looking sharp. Use the stairs. Your father paid good money for those. Sorry, I'm excited. Here's the graduate. We're very proud of you, son. A perfect report card. All B's. Very proud. Ma, I got a thing going on here. You got lint in your fuzz. Ow, that's me. Wave to us. We'll be in row 18,000. Bye. Barry, I told you, stop flying in the house. Hey, Adam. Hey, Barry. Is that fuzz gel? A little special day. Graduation. Never thought I'd make it. 3 days grade school, 3 days high school. Those were awkward. 3 days college. I'm glad I took a day and hitchhiked around the hive. You did come back different. Hi, Barry. Archie growing a mustache? Looks good. Hear about Frankie? Yeah. You going to the funeral? No, I'm not going. Everyone knows. Sting someone? You die. Don't waste it on a squirrel. Such a hothead. I guess he could have just gotten out of the way. I love this incorporating an amusement park into our day. That's why we don't need vacations. Boy, quite a bit of pomp under the circumstances. Well, Adam, today we are men. We are B-men. Amen. Hallelujah. Students, faculty, distinguished bees, please welcome Dean Buswell. Welcome, New Hive City, graduating class of 915. That concludes our ceremonies and begins our career at Hunex Industries. Will we pick our jobs today? I heard it's just orientation. Heads up. Here we go. Keep your hands and antennas inside the tram at all times. Wonder what it'll be like. A little scary. Welcome to Hunex, a division of Hunesco, and a part of the Hexagon group. This is it. Wow, wow. We know that you, as a bee, have worked your whole life to get to the point where you can work for your whole life. Honey brings when our valiant prolin jocks bring the nectar into the hive. Our top secret formula is automatically color corrected, scent adjusted, and bubble contoured into the soothing sweet syrup with its distinctive golden glow you know as honey. That girl was hot. She's my cousin. She is? Yeah, we're all cousins. Right, you're right. At Hunex, we constantly strive to improve every aspect of bee existence. These bees are stress testing a new helmet technology. What do you think he makes? Not enough. Here we have our latest advancement, the Krellman. What does it do? Ouches that little strand of honey that hangs after you pour it. Saves us millions. Can anyone work on the Kremlin? Of course, most bee jobs are small ones, but bees know that every small job, if it's done well, means a lot. But choose carefully, because you'll stay in that job you pick for the rest of your life. The same job, the rest of your life? I didn't know that. What's the difference? You'll be happy to know bees as a species haven't had one day off in 27 million years. So you'll just work us to death? We'll sure try. Ha ha ha. Wow, that blew my mind. What's the difference? How can you say that? One job forever? That's an insane choice to have to make. I'm relieved. Now we only have to make one decision in life. But Adam, how could they never have told us that? Why would you question anything? We're bees. We're the most perfectly functioning society on Earth. You ever think maybe things work a little too well here? Like what? Give me one example. I don't know, but just know what I'm talking about. Please clear the gate. Oral nectar force on approach. Wait a second. Check it out. Hey, those are pollen jocks. Wow. I've never seen them this close. They know what it's like outside the hive. Yeah, but some don't come back. Hey jocks. Hi jocks. You guys did great. You're monsters. You're sky freaks. I love it. I love it. I wonder where they were. I don't know. Their day's not planned. Outside the hive, flying who knows where, doing who knows what. You can't just decide to be a pollen jock. You have to be bred for that. Right. Look, that's more pollen than you and I will ever see in a lifetime. It's just a status symbol. Bees make too much of it. Perhaps, unless you're wearing it and the ladies see you wearing it. Those ladies, aren't they our cousins too? Distant, distant. Look at these two. Couples of hive Harrys. Let's have fun with them. It must be dangerous being a pollen jock. Yeah, once a bear pinned me against a mushroom. He had a paw on my throat with with the other he was slapping me. Oh my, I never thought I'd knock him out. What are you doing during this? Trying to alert the authorities. I can autograph that. A little gusty out there today, wasn't it, comrades? Yeah, gusty. We're hitting a sunflower patch 6 miles from here tomorrow. 6 miles? Huh? Barry. A pull jump for us, but maybe you're not up for it. Maybe I am. You are not. You are going 900 at 0900 at J Gate. What do you think, Buzzy boy? Are you B enough? I might be. It all depends on what 0900 means. Hey, Hunex. Dad, you surprise me. You decide what you're interested in? Well, there's a lot of choices, but you only get one. Do you ever get bored doing the same job every day? Son, let me tell you something about stirring. You grab that stick and you just move it around, and you stir it around, and you get yourself into a rhythm. It's a beautiful thing. You know, Dad, the more I think about it, maybe the honey field just isn't right for me. You were thinking of what? Making balloon animals? That's a bad job for a guy with a stinger. Janet, your son's not sure he wants to go into honey. Barry, you are not so funny sometimes. You are so funny sometimes. I'm not trying to be funny. You're not funny. You're going into honey, our son, the stirrer. You're going to be a stirrer? No one's listening to me. Wait till you see the sticks I have. I could say anything right now. I'm going to get an ant tattoo. Let's open some honey and celebrate. Maybe I'll pierce my thorax, shave my antennae, shack up with a grasshopper, get a gold tooth and call everybody dog. I'm so proud. We're starting work today. Today's the day. Come on, all the good jobs will be gone. Yeah, right. Pollen counting, stunt bee, pouring stirrer, front desk, hair removal. Is it still available? Hang on. 2 left. One of them zeros. Congratulations. Step to the side. What you get? Picking crud out. Stellar. Wow. Couple of newbies. Yes, sir. Our first day. We are ready. Make your choice. You want to go first? No, you go. Oh my, what's available? Restroom attendants open. Not for the reason you think. Any chance of getting the Kremlin? Sure, you're on. I'm sorry, the Kremlin just closed out. Wax Monkey's always open. The Kremlin opened up again. What happened? A bee died. Makes another opening. See, he's dead. Another one dead to me. Deadly. Deadified. 2 more dead. Dead from the neck up. Dead from the neck down. That's life. Oh, this is so hard. Heating, cooler, stunt bee, pour, stir, humming. Inspector number 7. Lint coordinator. Stripe supervisor. Mite wrangler. Barry, what do you think I should choose? Barry. Alright, we've got to the sunflower patch in quadrant 9. What happened to you? Where are you? I'm going out. Out where? Out there. Oh no. I have to, before I go to work for the rest of my life. You're gonna die. You're crazy. Hello? Another call coming in. If anyone's feeling brave, there's a Korean deli on 83rd that gets their roses today. Hey guys, look at that. Isn't that the kid we saw yesterday? Hold it, son. Flight deck's restricted. It's okay, Lou. We're gonna take him up. Really? Feeling lucky, are you? Sign here. Just initial that. Thank you. Okay. You got a rain adversary today. And as you all know, bees cannot fly in rain. So be careful. As always, watch your brooms. Hockey sticks, dogs, birds, bears, and bats. Also, I got a couple of reports of root beer being poured on us. Murphy's in a home because of it, babbling like a sick. I don't know what that is. That's awful. And a reminder for you rookies. Be law number one. Absolutely no talking to humans. Alright, launch your positions. Buzz, 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 buzz. Black and yellow. Hello. You ready for this, hot shot? Yeah, bring it on. Wind check. Antennae check. Nectar pack check. Wings check. Stinger check. Scared out of my shorts checked. Okay, ladies, let's move out. Pour those petunias, you striped stem suckers. All of you, drain those flowers. Wow, I'm out. I can't believe I'm out. So blue. I feel so fast and free. Box kite. Wow. Flowers. This is blue leader. We have roses visual. Bring it around 30 degrees and hold. Roses. 30 degrees, Roger. Bringing it around. Stand to the side, kid. It's all got a bit out of kick. It's got a bit of kick. What am I saying? That is one nectar collector. Ever see pollination up close? No, sir. I pick up small pollen here, sprinkle it over here, maybe a dash over there, a pinch on that one. See that? It's a little striper bit. It's a little bit of magic. That's amazing. Why do we do that? That's pollen power. More pollen, more flowers, more nectar, more honey for us. Cool. I'm picking up a lot of bright yellow. Could be daisies. Don't we need those? Copy that visual. Wait, one of those flowers seemed to be on the move. Say again, you're reporting a moving flower? Affirmative. That was on the line. That is the coolest. What is it? I don't know, but I'm loving this color. It smells good. Not like a flower, but I like it. Yeah, fuzzy. Chemically. Careful, guys. It's a little grabby. My sweet lord of bees. Candy brain, get off there. Problem? Guys, this could be bad. Affirmative. Very close. Gonna hurt. Mama's little boy. You are way out of position, Rocky. Coming in like a little missile. Help me. I don't know. I don't think these are flowers. Should we tell him? I think he knows. What is this? Match point. You can start packing up, honey, because you're about to eat it. Yowzer. Gross. There's a bee in the car. Do something. I'm driving. Hi, bee. He's back here. He's going to sting me. Nobody move. If you don't move, he won't sting you. Freeze. He blinked. Spray him, Granny. What are you doing? Wow, the tension level out here is unbelievable. I gotta get home. Can't fly in the rain. Can't fly in the rain. Can't fly in the rain. Mayday, mayday. Bee going down. Ken, could you close the window, please? Ken, could you close the window, please? Check out my new resume. I finally made it into a fold-out brochure. You see? Folds out. Oh no. More humans. I don't need this. What was that? Maybe this time, this time, this time, this time, this time, this drapes. That is diabolical. It's fantastic. It's got all my special skills, even my top 10 favorite movies. What's number one? Star Wars? Nah, I don't go for that kind of stuff. No wonder we shouldn't talk to them. They're out of their minds. When I leave a job interview, they are flabbergasted. Can't believe what I say. There's the sun. Maybe that's a way out. I don't remember the sun having a big 75 on it. I predicted global warming. I could feel it getting hotter. At first, I thought it was just me. Wait, stop. B, stand back. These are winter boots. Wait, don't kill him. You know, I'm allergic to them. This could kill me. Why does his life have any less value than yours? Why does his life have any less value than mine? Is that your statement? I'm just saying, all life has value. You don't know what he's capable of feeling. My bro, sure. Here you go, little guy. I'm not scared of him. It's an allergic thing. Put that on your resume brochure. My whole face go puff up. Make it one of your special skills. Knocking someone out is also a special skill. Alright, bye. Vanessa, thanks. Vanessa, next week, yogurt night. Sure can, you know, whatever. You could put carob chips on there. Bye. Supposed to be less calories. Bye. I gotta say something. She saved my life. I gotta say something. Alright, here it goes. Now, what would I say? I could really get in trouble. It's Bila. You're not supposed to talk to a human. I can't believe I'm doing this. I've got to. Oh, I can't do it. Come on. No, yes, no, do it. I can't. How should I start it? You like jazz? No, that's not good. Here she comes. Speak, you fool. Hi. I'm sorry. You're talking? Yes, I know. You're talking. I'm so sorry. No, it's okay. I'm fine. I know I'm dreaming. But I don't recall going to bed. Well, I'm sure this is very disconcerting. This is a bit of a surprise to me. I mean, you're a bee. I am, and I'm not supposed to be doing this, but they were all trying to kill me. And if that wasn't for you, I just had to thank you. It's just how I was raised. That's a little weird. Yeah, I'm talking with a bee. Yeah, I'm talking to a bee, and the bee is talking to me. I just want to say I'm grateful. I'll leave now. Wait, how did you learn to do that? What? The talking thing. Same way you did, I guess. Mama, Dada, honey, you picked it up. Yeah, that's very funny. Yeah. Bees are funny. If we didn't laugh, we'd cry with what we had to deal with. Anyway, can I get you something? Like what? I don't know. I mean, I don't know. Coffee? I don't know. I don't want to put you out. It's no trouble. It'll take 2 minutes. It's just coffee. I hate to impose. Don't be ridiculous, Ashley. I would love a cup. Hey, you want a rum cake? I shouldn't have some. No, come on. No, I can't. Come on. I'm trying to lose a couple micrograms. Where? These stripes don't help. You look great. I don't know if you know anything about fashion. Are you alright? No. He's making the tie in the cab as they're flying up Madison. He finally gets there. He runs up the steps into the church. The wedding is on. And he says, Watermelon? I thought you said Guatemala. Is that a beat joke? That's the kind of stuff we do. Yeah, different. So what are you going to do, Barry? About work? I don't know. I want to do my part for the hive, but I can't do it the way that they want. I know how you feel. You do? Sure. My parents wanted me to be a lawyer or a doctor, but I wanted to be a florist. Really? My only interest is flowers. Our new queen was just elected with the same campaign slogan. Anyway, if you look, there's my hive right there. See it? You're in Sheep Meadow. Yes, I'm right off the turtle pond. No way. I know that area. I lost a toe ring there once. Why do girls put rings on their toes? Why not? It's like putting that hat on your knee. Sorry, guys. Maybe I'll try that. Yeah, alright, ma'am. Oh, yeah, fine. Just having 2 cups of coffee. Anyway, this has been great. Thanks for the coffee. Yeah, it's no trouble. Sorry, I couldn't finish it, but if I did, I'd be up the rest of my life. Can I take a piece of this with me? Sure, have a crumb. Thanks, yeah. Alright, well then, I guess I'll see you around. Or not. Okay, Barry. And thank you so much again for before. Oh, that was nothing. Well, not nothing, but anyway, this can't possibly work. He's all set to go. We may as well try it. Okay, Dave, pull the chute. Sounds amazing. It was amazing. It was the scariest, happiest moment of my life. Humans, I can't believe you were with humans. Giant, scary humans. What were they like? Huge and crazy. They talk crazy. They eat crazy giant things. They drive crazy. Do they try to kill you, like on TV? Some of them, but some of them don't. How'd you get back, Poodle? You did it. I'm glad. You saw whatever you wanted to see. You had your experience. Now you can pick your job and be normal. Well, I met someone. You did? Was she beeish? A wasp? Your parents will kill you. No, not a wasp. Spider? I'm not attracted to spiders. I know it's the hottest thing, with the 8 legs and all. I can't get by that face. So who is she? She's human. No, that's a bee law. You wouldn't break a bee law. Her name is Vanessa. Oh boy, she's so nice, and she's a florist. Oh no, you're dating a human florist? We're not dating. You're flying outside the hive, talking to humans that attack our homes, with 8 washers and an M80s, 1/8 the stick of dynamite. She saved my life, and she understands me. This is over. Eat this. This is not over. What was that? That is what they call it, a crumb. It was so stinging stripy. And that's not all they have to eat. That's what falls off what they eat. You know what Cinnabon is? No. It's a bread and cinnamon and frosting. They heat it up. Sit down. Really hot. Listen to me. We are not them. We're us. There's us and there's them. Yes, but who can deny the heart that is yearning? There's no yearning. Stop yearning. Listen to me. You have got to start thinking, B, my friend. Thinking B, thinking B, thinking B, thinking B, thinking B, thinking B. There he is. He's in the pool. You know what your problem is, Barry? I gotta start thinking B. How much longer will this go on? It's been 3 days. Why aren't you working? I've got a lot of big life decisions to think about. What life? You have no life. You have no job. You're barely a bee. Will it kill to make a little honey? Barry, come out. Your father's talking to you. Martian, would you talk to him? Barry, I'm talking to you. You coming? Got everything all said. Go ahead. I'll catch up. Don't be too long. Watch this. Vanessa, we're still here. I told you not to yell at him. He doesn't respond to yelling. Then why yell at me? Because you don't listen? I'm not listening to this. Sorry, I gotta go. Where are you meeting? Where are you going? I'm meeting a friend. A girl? Is this why you can't decide? Bye. I just hope she's B-ish. They have huge parade of flower every year in Pasadena. It should be in that tournament of roses. That's every flower stream. Up on a float surrounded by flowers, crowds cheering. A tournament. Do the roses compete in athletic events? No, alright, I've got one. How come you don't fly everywhere? It's exhausting. Why don't you run everywhere? It's faster. Yeah, okay, I see. Alright, your turn. TiVo, can I just freeze live TV? That's insane. You don't have that? We have HIVO. It's a disease. It's horrible disease. Oh my, dumb bees. You must want to sting all those jerks. We try not to sting. It's usually fatal to us. So you have to watch your temper very carefully. You kick a wall, take a walk, or an angry letter and throw it out. Work through it like any emotion. Anger, jealousy, lust. Oh my goodness, are you okay? Yeah. What's wrong with you? It's a bug. He's not bothering anyone. Get out here, you creep. What was that? A pick and save circular. Yeah, it was. How did you know? It felt like about 10 pages. 75 is pretty much our limit. You've really got that down to a science. I lost a cousin to an Italian Vogue. I'll bet. What's in the name of Mighty Hercules is this? What in the name of Mighty Hercules is this? How did you get this? Cute B, Golden Blossom, Ray Liotta, Private Select. Is he that actor? I never heard of him. Why is this here? For people we eat it. You don't have enough food of your own? Well, yes. How do you get it? Bees make it. I know who makes it. It's hard to make it. There's heating, cooling, stirring. You need a whole Krellman thing. It's organic. It's organic. Ha 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 ha. What a knee slapper, guys. It's just honey, Barry. Just what? Bees don't know about this. This is stealing. A lot of stealing. You've taken our homes, schools, hospitals. This is all we have. And it's on sale. I'm getting to the bottom of this. I'm getting to the bottom of all this. Hey, Hector, you almost done? Almost. He is here. I sense it. Well, I guess I'll go home now and just leave this nice honey out with no one around. You're busted, box boy. I knew I heard something. So you can talk. I can talk. And now you'll start talking. Where are you getting the sweet stuff? Who's your supplier? I don't understand. I thought we were friends. The last thing we want is to upset bees. You're too late. It's ours now. You, sir, have crossed the wrong sword. You, sir, will lunch from my iguana, Ignacio. Where is the honey coming from? Tell me where. Honey farms. It comes from honey farms. Crazy person. What horrible thing has happened here? These faces, they never knew what hit them, and now they're on the road to nowhere. Just keep still. What? You're not dead? Do I look dead? They will wipe anything that moves. Where are you headed? To honey farms. I am onto something huge here. I'm going to Alaska. Moose blood, crazy stuff, blows your head off. I'm going to Tacoma. And you, he is really dead. Oh, alright. Uh-oh, what is that? Uh-oh, a wiper, triple blade. Jump on, it's your only chance, B. Why does everything have to be so doggone clean? How much do you people need to see? Open your eyes, stick your head out the window. From NPR News in Washington, I'm Carl Castle. But don't kill no more bugs. B, Moose Blood guy. You hear something? Like what? Like Tiny screaming. Turn off the radio. What's up, B boy? Hey, Blood. Just a row of honey jars as far as the eye could see. Wow. I assume wherever this truck goes is where they're getting it. I mean, that honey's ours. Bees hang tight. We're all jammed in. It's a close community. Not us, man. We on our own. Every mosquito on his own. What if you get in trouble? You a mosquito. You in trouble. Nobody likes us. They just smack. See a mosquito? Smack, smack. At least you're out in the world. You meet girls. Mosquito girls try to trade up with a moth, dragonfly. Mosquito girl don't want to know mosquito. You got to be kidding. Moose Blood's about to leave the building. So long, B. Hey guys, Moose Blood. I knew I'd catch you all down here. Did you bring your crazy straw? We throw it in jars, slap a label on it, and it's pretty much pure profit. What is this place? A bee's got the size of a brain, the size of a pinhead. They are pinheads, pinhead. Check out the new smoker. Oh sweet, that's the one you want. The Thomas 3000 smoker. 90 puffs a minute, semi-automatic, twice the nicotine, all the tar. A couple breaths of this knocks them right out. They make the honey and we make the money. They make the honey and we make the money. Oh my, what's going on? Are you okay? Yeah, it doesn't last too long. Do you know you're in a fake hive with fake walls? Our queen was moved here. We had no choice. This is your queen? That's a man in woman's clothes. That's a drag queen. What is this? Oh no, there's hundreds of them. Bee honey. Our honey is being brazenly stolen on a massive scale. This is worse than anything bears have done. I intend to do something. Oh Barry, stop. Who told you humans are taking your honey? That's a rumor. Do these look like rumors? That's a conspiracy theory. Those are obviously doctored photos. How did you get mixed up in this? He's been talking to humans. What? Talking to humans? Sorry. What? Talking to humans? And he has a human girlfriend, and they make out. Barry, we do not. You wish you could. Whose side are you on? The bees? I dated a cricket once in San Antonio. Those crazy legs kept me up all night. Barry, this is what you want to do with your life? I want to do it for all our lives. Nobody works harder than bees. Dad, I remember you coming home so overworked your hands were still stirring. You couldn't stop. I remember that. What right do they have to our honey? We live on 2 cups a year. They put it in a lip balm for no reason whatsoever. Even if it's true, what can one bee do? Sting them where it really hurts. In the face, the eye. That would hurt. No. Up the nose, that's a killer. There's only one place you can sting the humans, one place where it's matter. Hive at 5. The hive's only full hour action news source. No more bee beards. With Bob Bumble at the anchor desk. Weather with Storm Stinger. Sports with Buzz Larvey and Janet Chung. Good evening, I'm Bob Bumble and I'm Janet Chung. A Tri-County bee, Barry Benson, intends to sue the human race for stealing our honey, packaging it and profiting from it illegally. Tomorrow night on B. Larry King, we'll have 3 former queens here in our studio discussing their new book, Classy Ladies, out this week on Hexagon. Tonight we're talking to Barry Benson. Did you ever think, I'm the kid from the hive, I can't do this? Bees have never been afraid to change the world. What about B. Columbus, B. Gandhi, B. Jesus? Where I'm from, we never sue humans. We were thinking of stickball or candy stores. How old are you? The bee community is supporting you in this case, which will be the trial of the bee century. You know, they have a Larry King in the human world too. It's a common name. Next week, he looks like you and has a show and suspenders and coloured dots. Next week, glasses, quotes on the bottom from the guest, even though you just heard him. Bear week, next week, they're scary, hairy, and live here. And here live. Always leans forward, pointy shoulders, squinty eyes, very Jewish. In tennis, you attack at the point of weakness. It was my grandmother, Ken. She's 81. Honey, her backhand's a joke. I'm not going to take advantage of that. Quiet, please. Actual work going on here. Is that Is that the same bee? Yes, it is. I'm helping him soothe the human race. Hello, hello, bee. This is Ken. Yeah, I remember you. Timberland, size 10.5. Vibram soul, I believe. Why does he talk again? Listen, you better go, 'cause we're really busy working. But it's our yogurt night. Bye bye. Why is yogurt night so difficult? You poor thing. You two have been at this for hours. Yes, and Adam here has been a huge help. Frosting, how many sugars? Just one. I try not to use the competition. So why are you helping me? Bees have good qualities, and it takes my mind off the shop. Instead of flowers, bees are giving balloon bouquets now. Those are great if you're there. If you're three, and artificial flowers, oh, those just get me psychotic. Yeah, me too. Bent stingers, pointless pollination. Bees must hate those fake things. Nothing worse than a daffodil that's had work done. Maybe this could make up for a little bit. This lawsuit's a pretty big deal, I guess. You sure want to go through with it? Am I sure? When I'm done with the humans, they won't be able to say, honey, I'm home, without paying a royalty. It's an incredible scene here in downtown Manhattan, where the world anxiously waits because for the first time in history we will hear for ourselves and if a honeybee can actually speak. What have we gone into here, Barry? It's pretty big, isn't it? I can't believe how many humans don't work during the day. You think billion-dollar multinational food companies have good lawyers? Everybody needs to stay behind the barricade. What's the matter? I don't know. I just got a chill. Well, if it isn't the B team, you boys work on this. All rise, the Honorable Judge Bumbleton, President. Oh my fucking god. Sorry, fellows, for the cursing. Alright, case number 4475. Superior Court of New York, Barry B. Benson versus the honey industry is now in session. Mr. Montgomery, you're representing the 5 food companies collectively, a privilege. Mr. Benson, you're representing all the bees of the world. I'm kidding. Yes, Your Honor. Yes, we're ready to proceed. Mr. Montgomery, your opening statement, please. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, my grandmother was a simple woman. Born on a farm, she believed it was a man's divine right to benefit from the bounty of nature God put before us. If we lived in a topsy-turvy world, Mr. Benson imagines, just think of what it would mean. I would have to negotiate with the silkworm for the elastic in my breeches. Talking bee. How do we know this isn't some sort of holographic motion picture capture Hollywood wizardry? They could be using laser beams, robotics, ventriloquism, cloning, for all we know. He could be on steroids. Mr. Benson, ladies and gentlemen, there's no trickery here. I'm just an ordinary bee. Honey's pretty important to me. It's important to all bees. We invented it, we make it, and we protect it with our lives. Unfortunately, there are some people in this room who think they can take it from us, because we're hoping the little guys, I'm hoping that after this is all over, you'll see how taking our honey, you not only take everything we have, but everything we are. I wish you dressed like that all the time. So nice. Call your first witness. So, Mr. Klaus van der Heiden of Honey Farms, a big company you have. I suppose so. I see you also own Honey Burton and Hunron. Yes, they provide beekeepers for our farm. Beekeeper, I find that to be a very disturbing term. I don't imagine you employ any bee freers, do you? No, I couldn't hear you. No. Because you don't free bees, you only keep bees. Not only that, it seems you thought a bear would be an appropriate image for a jar of honey. They're very lovable creatures. Yogi Bear, Fuzzy Bear, Build-A-Bear. You mean like this, bears kill bees. How'd you like his head crashing through your living room, biting into your couch, spitting out your throw pillows? Okay, that's enough. Take him away. So, Mr. Singh, thank you for being here. Your name intrigues me. Where have I heard it before? I was with a band called The Police. But you've never been a police officer, have you? No, I haven't. No, you haven't. And here We have yet another example of bee culture casually stolen by a human for nothing more than a prance about stage name. Oh please, have you ever been stung, Mr. Sting? Because I'm feeling a little sting. Or should I say Mr. Gordon M. Sumner? That's not his real name, you idiots. Mr. Liotta first, belated congratulations on your Emmy win for a guest spot on Eeyore in 2005. Thank you, thank you. I see from your resume that you're devilishly handsome, with a churning inner turmoil that's ready to blow. I enjoy what you do. Is that a crime? Not yet, it isn't. But is this what you've come for to do? To for you, um, exploiting tiny helpless bees so you don't. I have to rehearse your part and learn your lines, sir. Watch it, Benson. I could blow right now. This isn't a good fella. This is a bad fella. Why doesn't someone just stop on him, this creep, and we can all go home? Order in the court. You're all thinking it. Order, order, I say. Say it. Mr. Liotta, please sit down. I think it was awful nice of that bear to pitch in like that. I think the jury's on our side. Are we doing everything right legally? I'm a florist. Right, well, here's to a great team, Well, hello. Ken, hello. I didn't think you were coming. No, I was just late. I tried to call, but the battery. I didn't want all this to go to waste, so I called Barry. Luckily, he was free. Oh, that was lucky. There's a little left. I could heat it up. Yeah, heat it up. Sure, whatever. So I hear you're quite the tennis player. I'm not much for the game myself. The ball's a little grubby. That's where I usually sit. Right there. Ken, Barry was looking at your resume and he agreed with me. Eating with chopstick isn't really a special skill. You think I don't see what you're doing? I know how hard it is to find the right job. We have that in common. Do we? Bees have 100% employment, but we do jobs just like taking the crud out. That's just what I was thinking about doing. Ken, I let Barry borrow your razor for his fuzz. I hope that was alright. I'm going to drain the old stinger. Yeah, you do that. Look at that, you know. I've just about had it with your little mind games. What's that? Italian Vogue. Mamma mia, that's a lot of pages. A lot of ads. Remember that Van said, why is your life more valuable than mine? Funny, I just can't seem to recall that. I think something stinks in here. I love the smell of flowers. How do you like the smell of flames? Not as much. Waterbug, not taking sides. Ken, I'm wearing a chapstick hat. This is pathetic. I've got issues. Well, 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 a royal flush. You're bluffing, am I? Surf's up, dude. A poo water. That bowl is gnarly, except for the dirty yellow rings. Kenneth, what are you doing? You know, I don't even like honey. I don't eat it. We need to talk. He's just a little bee, and he happens to be the nicest bee I've met in a long time. Long time? Are you talking? What are you talking about? Are there other bugs in your life? No, but there are other things bugging me in life, and you're one of them. Fine, talking bees, no yogurt night. My nerves are fried from riding on this emotional roller coaster. Goodbye, Ken. And for your information, I prefer sugar-free artificial sweeteners made by man. I'm sorry about all that. I know it's got an aftertaste. I like it. I always felt there was some kind of barrier between Ken and me. I couldn't overcome it. Oh well, are you okay for the trial? I believe Mr. Montgomery is about out of ideas. We would like to call Mr. Barry B. Benson to the stand. Good idea. You can really see why he's considered to be one of the best lawyers. Yeah, Layden, you've got to weave some magic with this story, or it's gonna be all over. Don't worry. The only thing I have to don't worry, the only thing I have to do is turn the story around, is to remind them of what they don't like about bees. You've got tweezers. Are you allergic? Only losing, son. Only to losing. Mr. Benson B. I'll ask you what I think we'd all like to know. What exactly is your relationship to that woman? We're friends. Good friends, yes. How good? Do you live together? Wait a minute. Are you her little bed bug? I've seen a bee documentary or two from what I understand. Doesn't your queen give birth to all the bee children? Yeah, but those aren't your real parents. Oh, Barry, yes they are. Hold me back. You're an illegitimate bee, aren't you, Benson? He's denouncing bees. Don't y'all date your cousins? Objection. I'm going to pincushion this guy. Adam, don't. It's what he wants. Oh, I'm hit. Oh, lordy, I am hit. Order, order. The venom. The venom is coursing through my veins. I have been felled by a winged beast of destruction. You see, you can't treat them like equals. They're striped savages. Stinging the only thing they know. It's their way. Adam, stay with me. I can't feel my legs. What angel of mercy will come forth to suck the poison from my heaving buttocks? I will have order in this court. Order. Order, please. The case of the honey bees versus the human race took a pointed turn against the bees. Yesterday, one of their legal team stung Lation T. Montgomery. Hey, buddy. Hey. Is there much pain? Yeah, I blew the whole case, didn't I? It doesn't matter. What matters is you're alive. You could have died. I'd be better off dead. Look at me. They've got it from the cafeteria downstairs in a tuna sandwich. Look, there's a little celery still on it. That's what it was like to sting someone. I can't explain it. It was all adrenaline and then ecstasy. Y'all, all right. You think it was all a trap? Of course. I'm sorry I flew us right into this. What were we thinking? Look at us. We're just a couple of bugs in this world. What will the humans do if they win? I don't know. I hear it puts the roaches in motels. That doesn't sound so bad. Adam, they check in, but they don't check out. Oh my, could you get a nurse to close that window? Why, the smoke. Bees don't smoke, right? Bees don't smoke. Bees don't smoke. But some bees are smoking. That's it. That's our case. It is. It's not over. Get dressed. I've got to go somewhere. Get back to the court and stall. Stall any way you can. Well, I'm assuming you've done step correctly. You ready for the tub, Mr. Flayman? Yes, Your Honor. Where's the rest of your team? Well, Your Honor, it's interesting. Bees are trained to fly haphazardly, and as a result, we don't make very good time. I actually heard a funny story about Your Honor. Haven't these ridiculous bugs taken enough of this court's valuable time? How much longer will we allow these absurd shenanigans to go on? I have presented no compelling evidence to support their charges against my clients, who run legitimate businesses. I move for a complete dismissal of the entire case. Mr. Flayman, I'm afraid I'm going to have to consider Mr. Montgomery's motion. But you can't. We have a terrific case. Where's your proof? Where's your evidence? Show me the smoking gun. Hold it, Your Honor. You want a smoking gun? Here is your smoking gun. What is that? It's a bee smoker. What this harmless little contraption? This couldn't hurt a fly, let alone a bee. Look at what happened to the bees who have never been asked, smoking or none. Is this what nature intended for us to be forcibly addicted to smoke machines and a man-made wooden slat work camps, living out our lives as honey slaves to the white man? What are we going to do? He's playing the species card. Ladies and gentlemen, please free the bees. Free the bees, free the bees, free the bees, free the bees, free the bees. The court finds in favor of the bees. Vanessa, we won. I know you could do it. High five, high five. Sorry, I'm okay. You know what this means? All the honey will finally belong to the bees. Now we won't have to work so hard all the time. This is an unholy perversion of the balance of nature, Benson. You'll regret this. Barry, how much honey is out there? Alright, one at a time. Barry, who are you wearing? My sweater is Ralph Lauren and I have no pants. What if Mr. Montgomery's right? What do you mean? We've been living in the bee way a long time, 27 million years. Congratulations on your victory. What will you demand as a settlement? First, we'll demand a complete shutdown of all the bee work camps. Then we want back the honey that was ours to begin with, every last drop. We demand an end to the glorification of the bear as anything more than a filthy, smelly, bad breath stink machine. We're all aware of what they do in the woods. Wait for my signal. Take them out. We'll have nauseous for a few hours. Then we'll be fine. And we will no longer tolerate B-negative nicknames, but it's just a prance about stage name. Unnecessary inclusion of honey and bogus health products And lad tea da human, tea time snack garnishes. Can't breathe, bring it in boys, hold it right there. Good, tap it. Mr. Buswell, we just passed 3 cups and there's gallons more coming. I think we need to shut down. Shut down. We've never shut down. Shut down honey production. Stop making honey. Turn your keister. What do we do now? A cannonball. We're shutting down honey production. Mission abort. Aborting pollination and nectar detail returning to base. Oh, sorry about this. Adam, you wouldn't believe how much honey was out there. Oh yeah, what's going on? Where is everybody? They're out celebrating. They're home. I don't know what to do. Laying out, sleeping in. I heard your Uncle Carol was on his way to San Antonio with a cricket. At least we got our honey back. Sometimes I think, so what if humans liked our honey? Who wouldn't? It's the greatest thing in the world. I was excited to be part of making it. This was my new desk. This was my new job. I wanted to do it really well. And now I can't. I don't understand why they're not happy. I thought their lives would be better. They're doing nothing. It's amazing. Honey really changes people. You don't have any idea what's going on, do you? What did you want to show me? This. What's happening here? What's happened here? That is not the half of it. Oh no. Oh my. They're all whittling. Doesn't that look very good? Doesn't look very good, does it? No. And whose fault do you think that is? You know, I'm gonna guess bees. Bees, specifically me. I didn't think bees not needing to make honey would affect all these. It's not just flowers, fruits, vegetables, they all need bees. That's our whole SAT test right there. Take away produce, that affects the entire animal kingdom. Then of course the human species. So if there's no more pollination, it could all just go south here. Couldn't it? I know this is also partly my fault. And how about the suicide pact? No, sorry. What about the suicide pact? How do we do it? I'll sting you and you step on me. That just kills you twice. Right. Listen, Barry. Sorry, but I gotta get going. I had to open my mouth and talk. Vanessa, why are you leaving? Where are you going? To the final tournament of Rose's parade in Pasadena. They've moved it to this weekend because all the flowers are dying. It's the last chance I'll ever have to see it. Vanessa, I just want to say I'm sorry. I never meant it to turn out like this. I know, me neither. Tournament of roses. Roses can't do sports. Wait a minute. Roses. Vanessa, roses. Barry. Roses are flowers. Yes, they are. Flowers, bees, pollen. I know. That is why this is the last parade. Maybe, could I ask him to slow down? Could you slow down? Barry, okay, I made this huge mistake. This is a total disaster. All my fault. Yes, it is. It kind of is. I've ruined the planet. I wanted to help you. With the flower shop, I've made it worse. Actually, it's completely closed down. I thought maybe you were remodeling. But I have another idea, and it's greater than my previous ideas combined. I don't want to hear it. Alright, they have their roses. The roses have the pollen. I know every bee plant and flower bud in this park. All we gotta do is get what they've got back here with what we've got. Bees, park, pollen, flowers, repollination across the nation, tournaments of roses, Pasadena, California. They've got nothing but flowers floating, cotton candy. Security will be tight, I have an idea. Vanessa Bloom, FTD, official floral business, it's real. Sorry ma'am, nice brooch, thank you, it was a gift. Once inside we just picked the right float. How about the princess and the pea? I could be the princess and you could be the pea. Yes, I got it. Where should I sit? What are you? I believe I'm the pea. The pea, it goes under the mattress. I'm in this fairy tale, sweetheart. I'm getting the marshal. You do that. This whole parade is a fiasco. Let's see what this baby'll do. And hey, what are you doing? Then all we do is blend in with the traffic without arousing suspicion. Once at the airport, there's no stopping us. Stop security. You and your insect pack, your float. Yes. Has it been in your possession the entire time? Would you remove your shoes? Remove your stinger? It's part of me. I know, just having some fun. Enjoy your flight. And if we're lucky, we'll have just enough pollen to do the job. Can you believe how lucky we are? We just have enough pollen to do the job. I think this is going to work. It's got to work. Attention passengers, this is Captain Scott. With a bit of bad weather in New York, it looks like we'll experience a couple hours delay. Barry, these are cut flowers with no water. They'll never make it. I gotta get up there and talk to them. Be careful. Can I help with the Sky Mall magazine? I'd like to order the talking inflatable nose and the ear hair trimmer. Captain, I'm in a real situation. What do you say, Hal? Nothing. B, don't freak out my entire species. What are you doing? Wait a minute, I'm an attorney. Who's an attorney? Don't move. Oh, Barry. Good afternoon, passengers. This is your captain. Would a Miss Vanessa Bloom in 24B please report to the cockpit? And please hurry. What happened here? There was a dustbuster, a toupee, a life raft exploded. One's bald, one's in the boat. We're both unconscious. Is that another B joke? No, no one's flying the plane. This is JFK Control Tower, Flight 356. What's your status? This is Vanessa Bloom. I'm a florist from New York. Where's the pilot? He's unconscious and slow as the co-pilot. Not good. Did anyone on board have flight experience? As a matter of fact, there is. Who's that? Barry Benson. The honey trial. Oh, great. This is nothing more than a big metal bee. It's got giant wings, huge engines. I can't fly a plane. Why not? Isn't John Travolta a pilot? Yes. How hard could it be? Hey Barry, we're heading into some lightning. This is Bob Bumble. We have some late breaking news from JFK Airport, where a suspenseful scene is developing. Barry Benson, fresh from his legal victory, that's Barry, is attempting to land a plane loaded with people, flowers, and an incapacitated flight crew. Flowers. We have a storm in the area and 2 individuals at the control with absolutely no flight experience. Just a minute. There's a bee on that plane. I'm quite familiar with Mr. Benson and his no account comrades. They've done enough damage, but isn't he your only hope? Technically, a bee shouldn't be able to fly at all. Their wings are too small. Their wings are too small. Haven't we heard this a million times? The surface area of the wings and body mass makes no sense. Get this on the air. Got it. Stand by. We're going live. The way we work may be a mystery to you. Making honey takes a lot of bees doing a lot of small jobs, but let me tell you about a small job. If you do it well, it makes a big difference. More than we realize, to everyone. That's why I want to get bees back to working together. That's the bee way. We're not made of jello. We get behind a fellow. Black and yellow. Hello, left, right, down, hover, forget hover. This isn't so hard. Beep, beep. Beep beep. Barry, what happened? Well, I think we were on autopilot the whole time. Now, that may have been helping me. Now we're not. So it turns out I cannot fly a plane. All of you, let's get behind this fellow. Move out. Our only chance is if we do what I'd do. You copy me with the wings of the plane. You don't have to yell. I'm not yelling. We're in a lot of trouble. It's very hard to concentrate with that panicky tone in your voice. It's not a tone. I'm panicking. I can't do this. Vanessa, pull yourself together. You have to snap out of it. You 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 snap out of it. Hold on. Why? Come on. It's my turn. How is this plane flying? I don't know. Hello. Benson, got any flowers for a happy occasion in there? The pollen jocks. They do get behind the fellow. Black and yellow. Hello. Alright, let's drop this tin can on the black top. Where? I can't see anything. Can you? No, nothing. It's all cloudy. Come on, you have to think B, Barry. Thinking B, thinking B, thinking B, thinking B, thinking B. Wait a minute, I think I'm feeling something. What? I don't know. It's strong, pulling me like 27 million year old instinct. Wearing the nose down. Thinking B, thinking B, thinking B. What in the world is that on the tarmac? Get some lights on that. Thinking B, thinking B, thinking B. Vanessa, aim for the flower. Okay. Out the engines. We're going in on B power. Ready, boys? Affirmative. Good, good. Easy now. That's it. Land on the flower. Ready, full reverse. Spin it around.
Not that flower, the other one. Which one? That flower. I'm aiming at the flower. That's a fat guy in a flowered shirt. I mean a giant pulsating flower, made of millions of bees. Pull forward, nose down, tail up, rotate around it. That is insane, Barry. This is the only way I've known how to fly. Am I kook chew, or is this plane flying like in an insect-like pattern? Get your nose in there. Don't be afraid. Smell it. Full reverse. Just drop it. Be a part of it. Aim for the center now. Drop it. Drop it in. Drop it in, woman. Come on already. Barry, we did it. You taught me how to fly. Yes. No high five. Right. Barry, it worked. Did you see the giant flower? What giant flower? Where? Oh, of course. I saw the flower. That was genius. Thank you. But we're not done yet. Listen, everyone. This runway is covered with the last pollen and the last flowers available anywhere on Earth. That means this is our last chance. We're the only ones who can make honey, pollinate flowers, and dress like this. If we're going to survive as a species, this is our moment. What do you say? Are we going to be bees or just Museum of Natural History keychains? We're bees. Keychain. Then follow me. Accept keychain. Hold on, Barry. Here. You've earned this. Yeah, I'm a pollen jock and it's perfect fit. All I've got to do are the sleeves. Oh yeah, that's our Barry. Mom, the bees are back. If anybody needs to call, now is the time. I've got a feeling we'll be working late tonight. Here's your chance. Have a great afternoon. Can I help? Who's next? Would you like some honey with that? It is bee approved. Don't forget these. Milk, cream, cheese, it's all me, and I don't see a nickel. Sometimes I just feel like a piece of meat. I had no idea. Barry, I'm sorry. Have you got a moment? Would you excuse me? My mosquito associate will help you. Sorry I'm late. He's a lawyer too. I was already a blood-sucking parasite. Now all I need is a briefcase. Have a great afternoon. Barry, I just got this huge tulip order and I can't get them anywhere. No problem, Vanny. Just leave it to me. You're a lifesaver, Barry. Can I help? Who's next? Alright, scramble jocks. It's time to fly. Thank you, Barry. That bee is living my life. Let it go, Kenny. When will this nightmare end? Let it all go. A beautiful day to fly, sure is. Between you and me, I was dying to get out of that office. You have got to start thinking bee, my friend. Thinking bee. Me, hold it. Let's just stop it for a second. Hold on. I'm sorry, everyone. Can we stop here? I'm not making a major life decision during a production number. Alright, take 10, everybody. Wrap it up, guys. I virtually no rehearsal for that. Thank you, everybody, for listening to my nice bedtime story. I hope my soothing voice has put you to sleep. And as a reward, I will not fuck you like everyone else on this website. You're welcome very much, and I hope you have a nice rest, or you had a nice story experience with me.